What is up, guys? It's Cal, and in this video I'm going to show you where to get the mount, the bound Shadehound. This was a mount that was added in 9.0.5, and it's one of the mounts that you can use in the mall. I think there's a total of 3 mounts, just to kind of show you what it looks like. Well, this is not the mount. This is the one that you get from the Twisting Corridor, the Corridor Creeper. It's like a different shade of this. I can obviously show you it if I look at it in the mount journal. Bound Shadehound, that's it. So that is what it looks like. So it's kind of a secret, if you want to call it that, on how to get this. It's not really that much of a secret, more of a puzzle type thing. Anyways, let's get started. So first off, to get started here, you do need to be appreciative with Venari. So that is the exalted status with Venari. So some people may have clicked off this video already, but I just got this. To get appreciative, you have to do there's the daily quests that are around the maw. Also, killing the rares will give you like 40 rep or something like that. The daily quests typically give you like 75, and then Venari has weekly quests that give you around 850. Most of them do. So just keep doing those until you get appreciative with Venari. Now, once you're appreciative, there's a couple of items that you want to buy from her. So one of the items I already have. It's called the, let me see, it is called the Animated Levitating Chain. So I don't know, I can't remember off the top of my head what status with Venari you have to be to buy that, but I have already bought it at some point. So purchase that for however much Stygia it is. The other thing you need is the Stygia Dowser, which you have to be appreciative with Venari to buy. 1500. Buy the Stygia Dowser. So there we go. By the way, the Animated Levitating Chain is an item that you use, and then it's like a maw upgrade, a permanent maw upgrade. So once you use it, it leaves your inventory. This, however, is not the same deal. So let's get started with where we have to go once we purchase those items. So I'm actually going to be heading down to this location all the way down here. It's at 2368.40. The add-on I use is TomTom. It can show coordinates, but I'm going to be showing where they are on the map, so the add-on's not exactly required if you don't want it. Anyways, that's where I'm going to be heading. But on your way there, let me get away from these chains. Yikes. Camouflage, stop attacking me. On your way there, you're going to see these green dots that are around. You'll actually be able to see them on your map. They're called Stygia Nexuses, or Stygia Nexus. You can see those on your map now that you have the Stygia Dowser. You want to get all of those you can, because later on in the chain, you're going to need to collect lots of them, and it takes a long time to collect them. So I'm going to go and collect this one right here. Let's see how this works. Okay, I'm collecting it, and it's giving me Stygia Dust. It's also giving me a small amount of Stygia. It gives you Stygia Dust and Stygia Silver. So, okay, that was that one. It gave me 3 dust, 1 silver. Much later in the chain, you're going to have to get 200 of both of those. So as you're doing this chain, collect all you can, to be honest. So I'm gonna continue heading down to this location right here. Okay, so here we are, down here at 2368. There's a grappling point right there. You get a little bit closer to grapple. There we go. And there's actually going to be a puzzle that we're going to do. And pay attention to this puzzle, because if you mess it up, it's not good. And it's not good if you mess it up. So let's see. Here we go. Need to come over here. There's green gas. I believe once I get to this green gas. Okay, so it says it pulls me southeast. Stygia Convergence Point, I'm guessing, is where we have to go. So yep, up here. Now let me go ahead and click this, and this will bring us to the first puzzle of the whatever. So you get an extra action button. Now let me read up on this puzzle, because if you fail it, it's telling me what I'm reading is that you have a limited number of attempts, and if you fail all the attempts, you have to wait 2 hours. So let's go ahead and click this extra action button. And here we go. So we have a chest with 6 runes. We have 6 pillars right here. And you have to order these runes corresponding to these pillars. And so the picture I'm looking at, so here's the grapple point. This left spike is 1 and it goes around clockwise. So that's 2. This one is 3. This one's 4. This one here's 5. This one right here is 6. So I assume this is the 1 position, which that's the rune that's in the 1 position. Just to make sure it is this one. So I guess I click this and then I click this and they swap places. Good. Okay. So this seems easy enough. So the one in the 2 position looks like that. It is this one. Click that. Click 2. Easy enough. 3 position looks like, okay, 3 is already in the correct position. 4 is this one. So click both of those. And then 5. Okay, so it looks like I need to swap 5 and 6. And we should be good. Chest is open. Perfect. I was afraid I was going to mess that up for some reason. But anyways, we got the crumbling steel. This is this thing. Crumbling steel. Nice, nice, nice. Now we have to head to Venari. So I'm going to use my Cipher of Relocation, which teleports us back over there. Okay, we're at Venari. Venari is going to sell us 1 more item now. So this costs 2,000 Stygia. I believe this is the last item you have to purchase that costs Stygia. So something to keep in mind. So I'm going to go and purchase that. And right click to read. Cool, cool, cool. There's apparently pages missing from this. So we have to gather those pages. So this first page we're going for is up in north in the Maw. It's at 24.60, 12.60. It's right there. This is where Anduin was when you did the Maw quests. It's right behind where Anduin is. There's a teleporter right here. So just showing where I am. Right here. Take this teleporter. And it should be all the way down this section. This is 1 of 3 pages that we need. Just dodge all the traps. Just dodge all the traps. And there is another, looks like Stygia green, whatever you call them. So remember, like I said before, make sure you're grabbing all these as you're getting these pages and, you know, whatever. So, am I going to aggro these guys? Yes, I am. Oh, please, let's see if it cancels it. I'm doing it for science. No, but I am getting hurt a lot. Okay, so make sure to take those guys out before you, you know, grab the green Stygia Nexus, whatever thing. But anyways, this is the first page. Okay, coming up to page number 2. Right here, 27.20, 72.30. And there's an assassin that's probably going to attack me any second now, but that's okay. This is on the same platform as the rare Thanosos, which is right here. So as I was saying, I don't want to kill this rare because I don't want to get to tier 5 of Eye of the Jailer, because I want to be able to farm these things easier. So there is one right next to this note. And also curious. It didn't seem like it really increased my Eye of the Jailer, which is good. So let's get the second one. Now let's head to the third one. And the last page, Southern Maw, 48.80, 84.70. This is in a cave. If you're a Night Fae Covenant, you've probably been to this cave before if you did the campaign, because I think we saved Razan or something from here. But let's see, where is it in? There it is. I see it in the corner. Over to the left, seeing if there's any little nexus, whatever they're called, is in here. There's a chest. Got a Stygia in it. But nothing else. Let's take out this assassin. And last page. So once you have all 3 pages, let's go and right click all of these. And now this updates to something else. It has all the steps of what we need to do. And this. So this has 4 different runes on it, which By the looks of it, I think it's the same runes for everyone. It might be changed at some point to be different runes, but that doesn't really matter. So now we're pretty close to the end, although like I said, one of the steps does require a big farm portion. So what we have to do now is let's head to the Gorgoa River of Souls. We're gonna head to the north point of it. Alright, so right now we are at the very tippy point of the River of Souls, right up here. Now what we have to do is we have to find a stray soul, which is, it looks like a wolf. It's like a shadowy wolf. It's a soul, and good, I'm glad I just got hit by that. Anyways, we need to find this wolf. This is one of the two parts of the final end. The other part is farming these things. So this soul patrols the entire river. He actually spawns at the south point, travels up north. He travels below was it Zoval's cauldron? Travels below this, and then up here. So I will start at the north point, head down until I find it. I would highly suggest making a targeting macro that just says /tar space stray space soul, something like that. So let's see if I when I find him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just found him. That wasn't so difficult. Anyways, let's click him. And there we go. We got him. And he'll give me a willing wolf soul. So that's one of the things you need. So the other thing you need now is an armored husk and yeah, an armored husk. That's it. There's also some tools you need that you get from rare, but I'll show that rare. Anyways, so we're now going to, what you need to do is you need to scour the maw for these nexuses to get 200 Stygia silver and 200 Stygia dust. In the description, I'm going to put coordinates to where a lot of these Stygia nexuses are. You can use them if you have TomTom, or you can just, randomly scour them all until you find them. Like I said, they do appear on your map, so make sure your map is zoned out. It's probably helpful if you don't track humanoids or beasts or, any class that can track stuff. And just find the gold dots in your map, find them. A lot of them require grappling points. And yeah, I'll come back to when I get 200 of each. Alright, so I've collected 200 of each of those reagents, and now I'm killing this guy named Soulforger Rovus. And he has about a 1 hour spawn timer, so I've literally been sitting here for like the last hour waiting for him to spawn. Let's not die, that would be embarrassing. Let's kill him, because he drops something that you need. These. Soul Forgers, rune tools, or tools, whatever. So it seems like it's probably 100% drop chance because that was the first time I killed him. Oh my god, my inventory's a mess. But as you see here, I have 200 Stygian silver, 200 Stygian dust. It takes a very long time to actually farm all those. I'm recording this 2 days after the last clip you guys just saw. I have 200 of those, 200 of those. We have the tools, which are right here. We have, we got this soul, we got this codex, we got this steel thing. We're almost done, so let's go to the final step. Okay, so here we are by the Altar of Domination. So this is where the first grappling point is. This is where we're going to, I think it's like an anvil or a furnace or something. Yeah, because we need to make some bars. So we're going to do this grappling point here. And by the way, I'm going to click these two macros here. These are all of the dots. Maximize this. All the dots of where there are Stygia nexuses. There's more than this actually, but if you want to take a screenshot of this, all these coordinates will be in the description. Like I said, I've been using the add-on TomTom, but I just went all around to these locations to get the Stygia nexuses, to get to the silver and the dust. Like I said, there's actually more spots than this. As I was traveling between points, I found others, but that's all good and dandy. Anyways, let's take this grappling point up here, and I believe we have to go left. So let's go around this way. We can probably mount up here. Yep. There's a Stygia nexus right here actually. Now we're gonna take this grappling point, I believe. And then this one up here. And then, yep, it's gonna be over here. Right up there. So it's right here, and then up here's where the anvil, furnace, whatever we're doing. Whatever we're getting, it's up here. Here we are. There's a chaotic rift apparently. Anyways, so how does this work? Okay, we're gonna click this armored husk. We need to make these Stygia bars. So it takes 10 of each, and we need 20 of them to make the husk. There we go with that, and now let's make the armored husk using the tools and those 20 bars. And then from here, we're gonna go to 45.51, 48.3. Let me clear all these off my map. Over there, this is where the binding altar is, and that is the final step. So we're gonna take this chaotic rift to Zoval's cauldron. It puts you right here. So this is close enough. So let's head over there. Okay, we're coming up to the binding altar. Doesn't seem like there's any grappling points needed here. There it is. Binding altar. I'm gonna just jump right behind it and feign death. Feign death myself currently. Okay. Oh, okay. This is supposed to happen. Put the swirl under my feet, and I thought it had to move for a second. It is doing all this, and then we get the this quest, Feral Shadehound. Summon and bind your Feral Shadehound. So I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna summon it. Oh, and then we perform the rune binding. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so the rune binding is, for me, it's 4. And then it's 1. And then it's 3. And then it's 2. There we go. That was on the cipher, or no, it was a steal. So I just did it in this order. Anyways, completed the quest. Got the bound Shadehound. And yeah, let's go and learn that. Stop attacking me. Go away. Okay. And then you can now use this mount. It's just a very slightly different color one as the one you get from the Twisting Corridors. But hey, it's another mount. So there you go. That is how you get the bound Shadehound mount for the Maw. If you guys like this video, if you found it helpful at all to you, you can feel free to leave a like on it. You can sub to the channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video.